Hello everybody, what is up? It is Slick here, and today I am starting a series called Counter-Strike Global Offensive Tips, Tricks, and Spots, and today we are doing AZTEC. We are starting on the terrorist side. Alright, when you start off, you will start off here. Basically, there are two spots after you leave this area. The first spot is over here. Right here, you will get a clear view over there and there, two common entry points to the spawn from the counter-terrorist team. Now, it's not very common the counter-terrorists will actually come here, so this spot isn't very helpful, but if they do, this is definitely one of the good spots. Also, if somebody comes out from the area below there, then they probably won't see you until they're very close. So if you hear them, turn around and pop them. There's also another spot over here. This one is a camping spot in the corner on top of the boxes. You get a clear view right down there, and there. It's an okay spot, I guess, but it definitely is. It's not exactly the best place to camp because it's very obvious, but it's a spot nonetheless. Okay, this is just a general tip for this side of the map. If you're coming across this bridge, this is definitely a major choke point in the map, this long bridge here. If you want to jump down because your buddy needs help down there, the best way to do it is jump into the water. If you jump into the water, you won't take any fall damage. If you land on this piece of ground or whatever, if you don't land in the water, you take damage and, you know, it's not good. While we're down here, over there is the terrorist spawn. Up there is the choke point again, the bridge where we jumped off. And down here there are quite a few spots. You can get creative with them. One of them is right here. You can cover this entire area pretty much if you get down here. This is a dark corner, so you won't be, well, it's kind of dark, not for me anyways, but it's kind of dark. I mean, you can weave in and out of cover. You can just come over here, send some rounds down and stuff like that. Also over here there is some cover, but you know, with bullet penetration, it's not really that good. It's even better if you're way back there and you use this blocker right here, because then the bullet doesn't hit you because it has to travel farther. Or maybe it does hit you, I'm not sure. So that's just a spot. Over here, there's actually, yeah, quite a few. Over here, this is another spot. You can kind of cover that area up there, but this is mostly for stopping counter-terrorists from coming down the stairs and this way. Over here, there is two spots. There's one right here in the grass. Believe it or not, it's very hard to see somebody in this grass if you're very far away. You won't expect them. But one of the very common spots is this area right over here. Very dark corner, very hard to see you. Okay. Alrighty guys, we are back after I placed the bomb there. Instead of going this way, we are gonna go this way. Now this spot, these next few spots are like if you're pushing towards the B site or you're defending it really. Down there's the counter-terrorist spawn. Well, not counter-terrorist spawn, but that's where they are. Down there, they can come from there, and they can come from there essentially. Now a very helpful tip, good spot. You can like bring out your knife or take out your knife and then just run over here behind these. Now these no guns can go through these. Not even AWP. I think, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about that one. But yeah, these provide decent cover. But I guess a better vantage point if you wanted to. You could actually stay back here and do shots that way, or you could stay over here and watch there from counter-terrorist, and you can watch here, but if counter-terrorist has good aim, you'll definitely be dead if they come from that way. You can also jump up on this box, but it's not very helpful. I mean, it does give you a better vantage point, like you can see that door over there, but guns will definitely be able to hit you more through this thing, and more of your body's exposed. But down here, all that's exposed is your head, and you still get a decent view besides the door over there, which is good for this box. That's why this box is good. Now over here, this is another decent spot, I guess. It's just a box. There's 2 boxes here, so not miniguns can go through this. Definitely the AWP and all those overpowered weapons like that. This is good for if there's like a counter terrorist behind the generator over there, which is another spot that I'll show you. But you're definitely exposed down there, and down there. If you use this spot. This spot can also be used as defense if you start on this side. If you're a counter terrorist or you're a terrorist defending the bomb, you can start over here, and as soon as people run through that door, you can get them fairly quickly. You'll at least hit them a couple times, and they won't be able to hit that area. Okay, over there, you're definitely exposed to that area over there. So as long as you have somebody covering that area, you're pretty much good. Over here, this is more of a sniper spot. It's not very helpful, but it's still a spot nonetheless. You'll be able to get a clear shot through those doors, and you're not this area. These steps to the temple thingy cover you from those doors down there. So if the counter terrorists don't already know where you are, it's definitely a good spot because you'll be able to shoot there and get some people running through there if you're very good aim and you have a sniper rifle. Also, you can use the spots down there that I showed you earlier to defend this bomb site from down there. Now another good spot right here is the generator, which is really good. You'll be able to shoot there, there, and there. Very good cover. Also, if you really wanted to, you could jump on top of those boxes, but I don't recommend it because you have absolutely no cover, and it's very obvious. Actually, it's very good if you're sniping because you get like a very clear view over there, but you're very exposed to those, that, and that. And if you crouch them or you stand up, then they can barely see you and you get like a clear shot on them. So yeah, generator in the box. Well, the box isn't that good unless you're sniping, but the generator is definitely a good spot. Another good spot, I guess, not very, but some people like stay right here, like behind these one box, and then, you know, very easy shot. But you're very, like, if somebody shoots right there, it's like a clear shot, and you'll die, like, very fast. So what I do is I just come over on this side, and you have this whole box, pretty much, instead of just this tiny little thin piece of a box right there, instead of just the corner. It could save your life, not really, but it's very exposed to down there, and over there. So it's not a very good spot. Not very good spot, sorry. So basically, those are all the good terrorist spots that I can think of. So we're going to switch over to the counter-terrorist side, and I'll show you the spots over there. Okay, so this is the counter-terrorist side. Now, from here you can go 2 places. There's also a helicopter that's a new addition, not really part of this. But you can go to 2 different places. Now this will mostly be defense sides, because you won't have to be attacking. Okay, so over here, over there is the A bomb site. We will get to that later. But over here, there is a camping spot preventing terrorists from coming down this hallway. That's the B hallway. From going to A if they really wanted to. But if they were really at B, this is not a good spot at all. But if you're being like chased by a terrorist and you have a knife and they're far behind, you can just go this way. You know, but not very good spot. Just wanted to show you guys that. You can also come over here. This is a good spot, really. This is one of the best spots over here. You have this whole thing protecting you. You can come over here, shoot. There's somebody over here. Shoot over there too. And it's dark, so nobody will be able to see you. Over there is the B bomb site. I already showed you guys that on the terrorist segment of this. You can actually walk along this walkway thing, but it's not very good. Just kind of a quicker way to go. You don't have to go down the stairs. This isn't a good spot at all. It's just like if nobody knows where it is, you can just, it's kind of helpful, I guess. But here's a really good spot for terrorist or counter-terrorist for defending this bomb, either team. Now over there, that is the long bridge, the long wooden bridge. Now here, it's basically a head glitch spot. You have this whole box, nobody can shoot through it. Maybe with AWP if you shoot on the corner, but yeah, very good spot. You can even like crouch down here, nobody will be able to see you. You can defend that area from over there, but you have no cover. You just have foliage to blend in with and whatever. And that's about it for this side. Okay, over here, that over there is the terrorist entrance to the B-bomb site. Then over here, if you really wanted to, or your heart so desires, you can come over here, hide behind the statue, or in the corner, whichever one you prefer. I'm not sure if you can jump on that actually. No, well, you probably could if you were jumping on somebody, but this is a very good spot. Someone's coming through there, shoot him, or you can go on the other side. Either one, but this spot is very exposed. It's mainly for trapping. This is kind of a foliage spot, but it's very obvious. Everybody knows about this one, kind of. It's like a kind of a sniper spot. Not really. Not very good. It's just for getting a clear view down that way, which is pretty much a straight shot. Coming over this way, if you're a counter-terrorist, you can come over here. Remember how I said if you're a terrorist, you can just run straight to those boxes. Well, here that wouldn't work so well. They would run to those boxes, and you could just get a clear shot on their back and pretty much take them out. You can't really see through this corner unless you're very far away, like over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you're right here, you can see through that corner, but it's a crack shot. I'm pretty sure that's a very hard shot to get if they're just running through that door. You would get some notice, like if your teammates gave you a call out, like they knew they were running through the door and you had time notice, so you would know they were running through the door, and like if you had good timing, you'd be able to shoot and hit them. So that's a good spot. Another good spot, if you're a counter-terrorist, you could actually stay up here. This isn't very good. Of course, this isn't a good spot at all. I think I showed this in the terrorist part. But if you really wanted to, you could stay here. It's not covered at all. I mean, you can clearly see that, but it's kind of an elevated spot. If you're a very good shot, headshot every single time unless they're crouching. So that, guys, is basically the entire map. Really, all the good spots that I know of. If you have any good spots, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully I can make more of these, guys. If you have a map that you want me to do, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, guys, it's been Slick, and I'm out.